what a fantastic event it was last year, and I've got a funny feeling it is just going to be insane this year. But have a look at the back, Shmoo.
7 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Andy Irons chasing 8.56 or better to take the lead and possibly win, I don't know, his 6 or 7 Quiksilver event.
Here we go, up and riding. Who is it? Kelly Slater deciding to take this one as well. Flying down the line, big floater by KS. Comes around the section, a little frothy section ahead of him. Racing down the line, pulls into the tube. Is he going to come out of this one? And no, well, Kelly Slater, he is human after all. Unfortunately, not coming out of that wave. I didn't think it was going to better his 8.83 anyway, Shmoo.
No,
so
I think what he's trying to do, Potts, is I think he's trying to, he knows he needs to get another big score because Andy Irons is sitting out there waiting, biding his time, got priority. Kelly knows, I want to get rid of this 8.83. It's amazing to think out of a total score of 10 points, which is a perfect ride, that, you know, in a final with Andy and Kelly, he's thinking about, geez, I got to get rid of an 8.83.
Absolutely. As we see the replay here, Kelly Slater, he knows he's got to do something special to knock out his 8.83. And at this level of surfing, you know, these guys, that is not a keeper. An 8.83 is a good score, but when you're up against the likes of Andy Irons and Kelly Slater, you've got to do better than that. And Kelly Slater just getting pinched on the end of that barrel there, Shmoo. Time ticking away for Andy, 6 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. And you know what? He is patient, and he's going to sit there and wait for the next set to approach the lineup.
Yeah, while we wait for that next wave to be ridden, let's go to the message boards. I like our friend Mike Electronic from Hawaii. Any way you slice it, this is an awesome wavecast. Thanks for sticking it out in the rain to keep the feed coming. Aloha Mike from Free Surf Magazine.
Aloha Mike. We'll see you in Hawaii this year.
Yep. And Keegan in Puerto Escondido. It's 1:30 a.m. And hope you get it right before the next two, but we'll get it right, Ben. Don't worry, we've got it right now. We've got two people who should be in the final: Kelly Slater and Andy Irons.
Yeah, well, I mean, you couldn't have scripted it better. I mean, we've had some great quarterfinal heats. We had some great semi-final heats. The bar was raised in the semi-finals, and well, these guys are answering that in the final here. Kelly Slater out in front, a slender lead over Andy Irons, a 9.23 and an 8.83 for Kelly Slater. Andy Irons with a high-scoring wave of the heat, a 9.50. Can he pick up that 8.56 that is required? Here he goes, Shmoo, up and riding. Andy Irons on a big set.
Oh yeah, Andy's utilized his priority, and a huge frontside snap comes around the section. He pulls in the barrel.
Andy Irons in the barrel, going. He comes out of that one. Andy Irons, he loves it. Finishes off with a great
entry. And
Come on.
Go in the air.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you guys aren't freaking out like we are, there's something wrong with you. You do not have a pulse.
Unbelievable. He
Andy
sat there
Irons.
for 7 minutes, Martin Potter, and he selected one of the best waves we've seen all event.
5 minutes remaining.
Wow. Wait till we see it on the replay. Wait till you see the scores.
Oh, my.
4 minutes and 50 seconds to go. And
Judges thinking about this one. Shmoo, this is going to be close. He needs an 8.56. I think he's going to get it.
I think he's going to get it.
Scores coming through now. Scores coming through now for 3-time world champion and defending Andy Irons. Well, Lindy, get ready to jump and scream.
Yep, 4.5 minutes to go. Stand by. A few more scores to come in. Look at the crowd on the beach.
Oh, my God. Is he going to get it? Judges putting in the scores now. A 9.93 for Andy Irons.
Now Kelly needs a combo.
Kelly is in combo land. Oh my, how things can change and how quickly they do with freaks like these two out in the water. Andy Irons there scoring a 10, a 9.8, a 9.8, a 10, and a 10.
Look at this replay. Look at him. Smashes that section. He knows that he's got to stay in front of the wave as he comes to the inside section. Look at stalls. Perfect positioning.
This was a great tube ride here, Shmoo.
Great tube ride. Look at how deep he is. This is Malibu, Japan, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't get any better than this. Look at the hands. Look at the style. He comes out. He's not done with this one yet. Hands go in the air.
Thank
you
you
know
very
it's
much.
me. Here I come, Andy Irons. You want a piece? I'll give it to you right there. And a big closeout re-entry. Andy Irons, a 9.93. He takes control of this final.
Now, patience paying off there for 3-time world champion Andy Irons. And, you know, he knows Kelly's won his event there at J Bay, the Billabong. And Andy's going, well, you know, this is how it works. You win mine, I win yours.
Yeah.
And Andy right now with a 9.93 and a 9.50. Kelly Slater needing a combination of two rides. He's got to better his 9.23 and he has to better, well, he has to get a high 9 on his second scoring ride just to have a shot here to take out the Quiksilver Pro. 3 minutes remaining and, well, How about that, John Shimuka?
Well, you know what? I think it's all but said and done, really. Kelly's in combo land. He has put on a tremendous performance. But Andy Irons has shown time and time again he's got the will, the guts, and the determination to take it to Kelly Slater. And bar none, these two are the best surfers on the planet at the moment. And we're so appreciative of what they can give us. And I'm sure everyone out there, you should see the messages coming in. People are losing their minds.
Okay, and we've got Noah. Noah's online saying Schmidt Potts 235, and that was stupid. What do you think? I go, that was insane. Out the back, Kelly Slater. Huge floater by Kelly Slater. He's not done yet, let me tell you. Comes around the section, floats up over the white water there. Comes around, what's he going to do here? What's this turn by Kelly Slater? Bang! And yes, well, Kelly Slater knows he needs something massive. Shane online saying this is absolutely nuts. Well, Shane, you're absolutely right. This is nuts. We've lost it. My voice is gone. I can't even talk. I can't even think anymore.
I'm done.
What's your name again? I can't even remember. Who are you? Where have I been?
Stick a fork in me. I'm done.
Well, this is unbelievable surfing from two of the greats of the sport. And there was another one online here saying Dan from the Nulla saying two of the biggest pimps of the sea.
Here's the replay from Kelly Slater. There he goes for that big floater, grabbing his rail, just making sure he stays centered over his board, and he just floats it up through the white water. And well, he's setting up for something big. Look at him, big frontside air. Air reverse attempt.
I think Kelly, knowing that that wasn't going to be one of his scorers, and just throwing caution to the wind there. So,
Megan Abubo, World Championship Tour surfer, of course, out there supporting Andy Irons, and well,
yeah,
Megan, looks like Andy is going to win another Quiksilver event with 1 minute to go. Kelly Slater, look at the scoreline.
More sets, so smooth. More sets coming through out the back.
18.06 for Kelly Slater, 19.43 for Andy Irons, out of a possible 20.
Big sets coming through. Just under 1 minute remaining, and well, Andy Irons isn't finished yet. I think he's got one more good wave left in him. Sets coming through out the back as the rain starts coming down. Thank you, Huey, for holding off for us and giving us the opportunity to finish such a great final. Up and riding is Kelly Slater, and on a smaller inside wave by Kelly Slater, just coming off the bottom there. Nice snap. Kelly Slater tucks under the lip, and the wave closing out on him. Kelly's going to make his way to the beach, and mate, I'm going to give Kelly a round of applause of my own right now. Kelly Slater,
big round of applause.
Fantastic performance there from Kelly Slater. Andy Irons, though, well,
he's the better man on the day.
A fitting world champion, well deserved that. The man just came from behind, sat there for 7 minutes. Nerves of steel. The man Andy Irons, and scoring a huge score, a 9.93. 3 judges gave him a 10, Schmooth.
And
that is all she wrote for the 2005 Quiksilver Pro. Brought to you from the land of the rising sun. Andy Irons, the new Quiksilver Pro champion, in fine form there with 2 huge scoring rides. And you know what? I think Kelly was probably the only one that could come close to trying to take on Andy Irons here today.
Wow.
No one would lick Andy's boots. You know, Kelly Slater, no slouch, but comboed in the finals, Smooth.
Well,
Tell me about that.
I mean, you know, Kelly came on strong midway point in the final. We thought, well, Andy's sitting out there. We knew he had the determination and the ability to post the score he needed. He only needed an 8.56. Well, he did one better. He did two better.
Only an 8.56.
Yeah, only an 8.56.
I mean, 8.56, ladies and gentlemen, for us is impossible to get. You know, Andy Irons and Kelly Slater throwing these waves away. And Shmoo so rightly saying Kelly is trying to better that 8.83 because he knows Andy Irons is going to go mental. Andy Irons did. He is now the new Quiksilver Pro 2005 champion. And, well, he takes a little chunk out of Kelly Slater's lead and puts himself in a great position for the world title race. It is going to be close. It is going to be insane. And, mate, I can't wait to get over to the Boost Mobile Pro in California. Brought to you by Quiksilver as well. I cannot wait to get there and see these two animals go head-to-head again.
Oh, unbelievable. I think, well, I know he's narrowed the gap between himself and Kelly Slater. It was 746 points prior to this event.
Not that anymore.
It's about 550 now, and he's clawing his way back right in there as Andy Irons. Watch him. You'll see him coming up the beach. He is so, as we say in surfing, stoked. And so he should be. Absolutely incredible. This young man showing time and time again why he's 3-time world champion and possibly 4th.
Yeah, possibly 4th. And you know what, Andy Irons looking fantastic through the middle part of the year. This is his first win on the tour so far this year. And you know what? Watch out, because I've seen this guy go from strength to strength. And we've watched him through this event too. Started off slow, just built his performance throughout the contest.